Another aspect to the 3ds Max Entertainment Creation Suite is our ability to work with characters, and we have the same connectivity that we have with Mudbox, we also have with Motion Builder as part of the suite. So I have a piece of content from our friends at Blue Side Entertainment. We want to thank them for letting us use this Glenn character from Kingdom Under Fire. So what we're going to do here is really just kind of look at some of the highlights. We have a character rig here. If I open up our layers and I unhide the rig and perhaps I'll hide the mesh, you can see it's just a straight up biped character. And what we're going to do is we're just going to send this over to Motion Builder and incorporate it with some mocap data. So what I'll do is right over here on 3ds Max, I'll just choose Send To, and we're going to send this to Motion Builder as a new scene. And it comes right over to Motion Builder. So you can see that we're connected to 3ds Max, and what this means is that as soon as we're done working with the content here, it's ready to be sent right back over to 3ds Max where we can pick up where we left off. So I've got a character in here, and the next part of the process would be importing a rig that we can work with. So I'm just going to choose Import, Motion File Import, and we'll do the Connect Sword. We'll open this up. We'll say Import. So here's our rig that we imported. It's a small rig, both literally and figuratively. It's a short clip, and it's also a rig that's a completely different size than the one we're working with. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this motion and basically tack it onto this rig and then send it back to 3ds Max. So before we can do that, I have to do a process called characterization. So I'll choose Display, X-ray, and I can see my rig. Now, I really like the ability to be able to work vertically here, and I'm seeing my rig up close. I'm able to zoom in and still see the whole rig, which is nice having the vertical orientation with this Eyefinity setup here. So it's really nice to be able to do that. So I'll come over here and choose Characters, and since this is a biped, this is one of the advantages of the Entertainment Creation Suite, is that since it is connected to 3ds Max as part of the suite, in Motion Builder I have a biped template characterization tool, so I can just drag that over there and we'll characterize this as the template. We also have to characterize this, so characterize the rig that we sent over. So you can see right now I have this rig selected. If I come over to my character controls and I click on my drop down and I choose the source, there's currently no rig selected to be able to do that, so we have to characterize this as well. I've dropped it all there. Let's go apply the motion. So we'll choose File Source. There's our character right there. And you can see that we've done that. And so now the motion from one rig is applied directly to the other. And I would probably take a little bit more time cleaning this up and getting everything centered or not. But we don't have all the time in the world to get this. But you can see it's very easy to do. All we have to do now is bake the animation down. So we'll choose Bake the Object. We'll bake it right to the rig. We'll do FK and IK. And we're ready to send this right back over to 3ds Max. So we'll choose Update. Give it a chance to come back over. We'll unhide the mesh. And you can see that the motion that we had in our motion capture session with Motion Builder is brought right back over to 3ds Max. So again, the one-click workflow with the Entertainment Creation Suite makes moving the data back and forth very easy to do, but really making using the Entertainment Creation Suite in an Eyefinity environment makes it enjoyable because I have it all right there. I'm not craning everywhere. I'm not switching monitors. I'm not minimizing or maximizing. I have my three main tools right here. I have additional tools available to me on the tablet, all running from one output. I mean, it's awesome.